everyone, I've just got home. I've been out for the whole day with my friend Julie. Most of you'll know Julie. Julie was the one that got cancer a couple of years ago, but she's recovered, or recovering, and we've had an amazing day. I've got Chris with me. Hi Chris.
Hello everyone.
And I tell you, I've had we both have, Julie's and I, it was a gorgeous, gorgeous, glorious day, right? And even though my hand's still not right, we shopped. We shopped and shopped and shopped. We went in every shop we could, trying to find things to craft with. So I'm going to run through them as much as I can in this first video. And I'll do it the best I can because obviously my hand's still not right. But I found this box. This was in TK Maxx. We went in there and we found this box like this. Vintage box. It's gorgeous. I mean, I don't know if I can show you. Look at it. Gorgeous. Okay. And what it is gardenia scented draw liners. But it's vintage paper. So, let me just try and get this out. There's the box which I can make into a shadow box. Waste not, want not.
That's right.
And look at this. And I'm going to see if I can manage this. Right, there you go. Look at that. Vintage paper. Use them all for tags and whatever. It's amazing paper. And there's at least 8 sheets of that. So I'm thrilled, and it's scented. Smells gorgeous. So that's that. And I was thrilled when I picked that up. Love that. And I found this. It was £4.99, but look, it's Wizardology. Ow! Wizardology.
Oh wow.
So you'll see it in the video. I am going to still keep this, but I'm going to cut this out, and that's going to be the front cover of the mini I'm going to be doing. And I know you're going to say, oh, don't cut it. But I am. And look, it's an interactive book. So there's letters, all vintage, you know, like old stuff, I mean, like wizardry. And I bought some things today to make this particular mini that I'm going to be doing. And I'm absolutely thrilled. It's basically got all sorts of things in that I can use for tags. And each page comes out individually like that. So I just have to separate them and then cut everything out. Lots of interactive things. But heaps here. Like, ow. Those to make the tags. All this can be used in a mini. It's just heaving with things. You know, like little booklets and things like that. So I'm absolutely thrilled. Love it. So I managed to get that. Now, you'll just have to forgive me because I have to do it one at a time. We went into every nook and cranny we could to try and find things. I did buy several fairy bits and whatever. Because I've got some amazing projects in my head that I have got time now to do. So, let's have a look at this. Now, I found some of these, they're called mood stones. That one with peace on it. Dream and wish. And I'm going to incorporate those in my fairy mini. Or fairy project, let's put it that way. Then I found this, which will be a charm to go on the mini or the book, whichever I do. A little fairy. Of course I will alter that bling. But where we went to Scarborough. Those in the UK will know where Scarborough is, I'm assuming. Yeah? It's the coast, and it's an hour and a half away from where we live. And it was the most glorious day, but we have walked our socks off. Because it's like, the beach is like flats, but then the town behind the front the front row is uphill. And we didn't take the lift. We went up the steps.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I said a bit more than oh my goodness by the time I got to the top. And I've told her if she ever talks me into doing anything like that again, I'm going to kill her. Because I was in... Look, it's about 100 steps. Yeah, and it's like that. It's sheer. Like that. I'll kill her. I should have known better. But I didn't. But I found lots of fairy things. Look at these cute little fairies that'll do in the projects I'm going to be doing.
Oh, yes. Those are cute.
So I found some of these little fairies. So I bought a couple of each. And I can add to the wings. Like that. So I got those. They can be painted up and altered in colour. Hope you can see those. But they are very cute. So I got those. I'm going to try and put everything back in this bag. Do you know what? We had old-time fish and chips before we came away. It was gorgeous. When we got there in the morning, this morning, and do you know what? I forgot to take my camera. I was fuming.
Oh, no.
No phone, no camera. We didn't bother. I had it ready.
No.
I had it ready, and I forgot to take it. But when we got there, we went and had breakfast first. Parked up near the pier, went and had breakfast. Then we sauntered up the beach, walked up them mucking stairs. It was a killer. Because of my knees being bad, you know, and my broken toe. I was absolutely in agony when I got to the top. I nearly rolled her down. I says to her, see how far down that is, Julie? She went, yeah, and you know, you need to think, don't even bother. Because you know what we're going to do. Throw her back down. Went around the town, and it's all on a slope, you know. Oh, it was horrendous walking. Went and had a coffee. Then we went and had donuts and a coffee. Then we sat on the beach, come all the way back down through the town. We'd gone in every shop we could. Then we went up, decided to go on the beach, on the wall. We sat there for an hour, having a coffee. And then we went shopping again. Then we went, I spent £10 in the arcade.
Oh.
I won several bits for Julie for kids. And I won 2 skulls for me. I'll show you them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm not spending any more than £10 in arcade, though. That was an expensive job with that.
Yeah.
We got some nice...
You had fun.
We had heaps of fun. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
And then we went and had ice cream. And then we went and did...
My goodness.
Yeah, and then we went and did some more shopping. And then we had fish and chips and came home.
Wow, what a wonderful day.
Do you know what? It was just... I'll tell you what was the best part. Being with Julie.
Yeah.
Because it's not often we get that much time together. We can grab an afternoon or a morning. But she's always got a family, because she's 5 kids and 8 grandchildren. She's always got somebody coming round. So time to herself is very rare. And it's precious to us, especially since she got cancer. So we grab it while we can, when we can. Anyway, I did manage to pick these up. And don't ask me why I bought miniature wooden guitars. I don't know. But they might come in handy somewhere on a project, might they?
Yeah.
So I'll show you them, look. Miniature guitars.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah. So, because you never know when you'll need something like that. Now, let me have a look. I bought the red telephone box. Because I might put that on a project somewhere, look.
Oh, how cute.
And that's resin. I bought all kinds of stuff just to add to crafting things. Now, the mini I'm going to be doing with that book I've just shown. There's one of the dragons. Won't look like that when I finish with it. It'll be multicoloured. Look.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's that one. I'm trying to put them all in one bag. We had to go back to the car twice with all shopping. Couldn't carry it. And a fairy with the wings, which I absolutely love. So that's just ready for painting. So I'm just going to try and move those. And then I bought these. And you know me, I look at something and see something else. See the sticks? That game sticks.
Oh, yes, the pickup sticks.
The pickup sticks. But they're ideal for all sorts of things. You can use them as a tool to twist your wires off your roses and flowers.
Yes.
So you get that tight curl. Or you can put them in projects and do lattice work.
Oh, what a great idea.
Well, you see, that's what I'm going to be doing with these. I'm doing some lattice work.
Good deal.
Need to paint them all first. But that's those. See, you use them for all sorts. Now, let me have a look at the next bag. We also went into a place, you know, the Works. It's called the Works, where we get our canvases from. And I had a go at them in there. Because on their website, they've sales on galore. When I went into the shop, they didn't have any sales on. I were fuming. I had to get them to check. She says, oh, yeah, they're still on sale in the website. So I says, well, I'll buy what I can't get here, what I can't get on the website. And I'll buy what I can't, you know, what I can on the website that's on sale. So I did. Well, you know me. They did have some sales on. Now, I think I did break a couple of these, but it can't be helped. So I will show you some bits and pieces that I bought from there. I've had a fantastic day. I was like a little kid in a candy store.
I bet.
Yeah, of course I was. Now, I did manage to get some of this. It's Glitter Effect Lilac. And it's for the creative paint. Seeing that in a spray. Glitter in a spray.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to try that out on the Gothic book. I managed to pick up some white acrylic paint, which is the Crawford and Black acrylic paint, supplies of fine artist materials. And the offer was £2.99 or 2 for £5. So I got 2. I got that one. That was on offer 3 for £5. This is a Crawford and Black again, metallic paint, red. And I want that for the Gothic book. So I'm absolutely thrilled at those. Then I managed to pick up some modelling paste in a tube.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm going to take it out of that. Some modelling paste in a tube. So I got that as well. That's going to be fun to work with. I then bought 2 of the... Look, does it suit me? I'm talking to you.
Sorry.
Does it suit me?
Yes, it does.
I bought 2 of those to decorate. They're already decorated, but I can tart them up a bit more. So I got a gold and a silver. And the girls will love them playing dress up.
I have customers.
I'm going to ring off then, so I can finish my video. See you in a bit.
Okay.
Bye. Chrissy's got the garage open. She has a store in a garage and she's selling, so it will interfere if they start talking. Anyway, I managed to pick up some of these, which that's come off. The body's come off of that, but I'm not bothered. The butterflies for the project with the fairies. Oh, they didn't break. I thought they did. And then I found these. They had these for sale. And what they are, they're sticks for the garden, but they're made of pot. And I know it says coriander, but I'm not using them for that. You'll see what I'm going to do with them in a project. So they're pot. Okay? I thought I'd broken them, to be honest. So I'll just pop them there. I also found this sign, which again is going to be in a project. I mean, it was it says lettuce, but you won't. It's going to be that side. But I love the way it's pot. And you'll see what project I come up with. And I just bought myself a new pen, a little crystal on the end. Needed a new pen, so that goes in my pot. Okie dokie. Then I found these books, and it says the London Digest Special Edition. Well, what I liked about it is a writing book, a journal, but it's got the vintage pictures on. So that's what I liked about this, and I can do this book up. But it is just a journal, and so I can do the pages up as well. And you'll see what I'm going to do with that while I'm off. Hopefully. And then I needed a hardback journal, a little bit bigger than the ones Lee sent me. That's Crafty Loops. Should have been $7.99, got it for $1.99. I do think sometimes they overcharge on these, but it's what you make it when it's done. And again, it's just a notebook, purple of course, but I will be decorating that up as well. Okay. Then, let me just have a look at this one. Oh, I bought myself a cardigan, and I bought myself 2 pairs of trousers while I was out. For work. I was thinking of work before anything else. Another lot I bought. Oh, sorry, just give me time to get this. I managed to... Oh, this was the other paint. which was the chocolate brown. So it's the burnt umber, basically. Chocolate brown. So that was that one. 2 for the price of 1, or whatever it was. Then I managed to get this, which, that one, the fairy. So I hope you can see that. Let me just see if you can. Let me move these out of the way. Like that. That's the one I got, which is the fairy. So I'm not going to show you it properly yet because I want you to see the projects. I managed to get some very large sheets of black card because it's very difficult to get that here. So I got those. And then I got some new paintbrushes because mine are getting a bit yabby-dabby-doo. These are the super grip brushes which I use all the time. They are only $3.99, but the bristles are nice. So I got those. I hope you can see those. Then I got the 6-piece professional ultrafine control brushes for doing fine artwork. So I got those. I often need those, and that's why I bought these as well. These are the nylon detail brush, because I use very pointed some on writing and things like that. And I also managed to pick this up, which is 10 assorted wood carving knives, because you know I love working with wood. And while I'm off, I'm going to be doing some bits and pieces. You'll see as we go along. Oh, sorry, there's another one of those because they were on offer. I also bought these, the black card and envelopes. The black card envelopes will do the minis, and the cards will do a book. And it's 3 for 2. So I bought 3. And they were $1.49. So you're getting a book and a mini. Sorry, a book and, yeah, a mini out of that. Great. So that's that. Now. Oh, I've got to show you that last. I have to show you that last. Ow, 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 ow. Just take these bits out. I know the video, I might have to do it in more than one part. Oh, that's another one of those, 'cause it was 3 for what? 3 for 2. I think that's that on that lot. Now, this was a fabulous buy, and it's Boldmere, the Artist Choice White Acrylic Gesso. And they're doing it for $4.99. A huge, huge 500ml jar for $4.99. Brilliant. Made up with that. Absolutely super, super duper. Love it. Now, I did get myself some more storage containers, mainly because I've done a lot of fussy cutting with that album, and I wanted somewhere to put them. I've got them in a plastic bag, and I want them in a tub. The bigger tub's big enough for the fussy cut pieces, and the little ones will get used for beads or something like that, or tools. I don't know yet. I did manage to get hold of these for 99p. Here's so many of the round mirrors, so many of the heart mirrors, and so many of the square mirrors, because I want to do some projects with those as well. And they are the smaller ones that I wanted. I haven't got a clue what this is. Oh yeah, we managed to go into one of the second-hand shops, and they had a few doilies, so I just picked up the ones I liked, and they were all 50p. So I got that one, and then that one. So I did like those. So that's that. I also picked up some paper doilies while I was out. In that one, and the smaller one in that one. We found a craft shop, so I was chuffed to death at finding that. And then I managed to get these. And these are bumper bag of leaves, all different leaves, but they're going to be fantastic when I do the project with the fairies. I can't wait to do it, to be honest. I've just got that mini to finish. I did find the eyelet tags. They'd gone from 180 to 90p, so I got a set of those. I managed to pick up some die cuts because I don't have the die for these die cuts, which is the fence and the tree. So I'm thrilled at those. I want the tree, but I want the bigger tree if I can get it. Oh, that one, I'm not fussed. I can extend it from that. Ow. So, thrilled with those. I mean, you know, sometimes you have to buy them ready cut. Some more glossy accents because I was running out of it. And I bought these. These are the die-cut designer paper ones, but it had the Eiffel Tower on and glittered. And they're already done and cut and everything. Saves me doing that job. Because I don't think I can do much at the moment. And I did treat myself to this, the distressing. It was only £3.99, which is the cheapest I've seen here in the UK. And it's spun sugar, pink. Love it. And then I managed to pick up some black cardstocks and some chocolate brown. Oops, black and brown cardstock for the minis that I'll be doing. So I'm going to have to move some of this stuff. Hopefully the camera will hold out a little bit longer. Because there's lots and lots more goodies to look at. I'm just going to try and clear some of this away. If I can. And then I will sort it all out later. Just pop the bag down there. Let's have a look. Was there any more? Oh, TK Maxx. What did I pick up there? Oh, it's another one of those. I did also manage to find some more of the fairies, which I shall show you in a minute. That's the daisy. I got this because this is going in with the fairy project that I'm going to be doing. And I can't wait to start this one. There you go, little otter. But that's going in a project. So that's that. I did get, I think it's that one. Yeah, that fairy. I hope you can see that. Let's just pop that down there. That fairy, is it that one? No, that fairy. Remember I bought the fairy doors? You'll see what I'm going to do. And then that tiny wee fairy there, which is gorgeous. In fact, I'll show you this one. She's gorgeous, but I will be extending the wings. But I like the plant she was stood near. And anything that needs doing up, if it does, I might be able to change. Well, no, because she looks perfect actually. But she's ideal for that size door. So that was my aim today, was to find some fairies, which I have done. Then again, I was looking for different fairies because I might as well have them in while I can get them. And they weren't expensive. I mean, this one on a swing was only £3.99. But look, I got that one. So I hope you can see that. And I'm going to be taking her off the swing and adding her to a project. So watch out for the fairy projects that's coming out. I managed to pick these up. Sitting. Again, ideal for that size door. There's that one. And these, I know they're pens, but they won't be pens when I finish with them. Because you won't see the pen. You will only see the fairies. But, look. Aren't they brilliant? So I'm chuffed to death I got those. Oh, and I got these were brilliant. Loved them. The fridge magnets. But look at these. See? Absolutely brilliant. Loved them. And it's best place to get some of this stuff is the beach. You know. And Again, like I said, I'm going to be doing like a gothic-y type wizardry book. There's another owl and the dragon, which won't look like that when I finish with it. I'll have a look. What else did I get? Oh, another dragon. I can't wait to do this dragon one. Can't wait. Oh, there, sorry. Is it like that? Like that. So hope you can see that. I just can't wait to start either of the books or project. And then I've got this one. You'll see why when I do it. I can't wait. I think it's going to be fun. Lots of fun. See, I'm off, so I've got time to craft now. Another one of the butterflies. Another one of those little fairies that's sat. She's beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. So that's that one. A gecko. You'll see why. You'll see. And then I found that one, which is, again, a stone love heart with the cherubim, which will go on a project. I just love that, so I thought, yep, that's another project in the making. And then I did get this gecko. Right, look at that. Metal. Gorgeous. It's going to look fabulous on a project somewhere. Wait and see. Oops, there's something else in there? No, that's it, all done. That's that. Hopefully I might get through this. Now I called in we went into all the side streets, in all the nooks and crannies, and I came across these. But I'm not interested in the guitar underneath, but I did want the lovebirds. One with the, and I don't want the wire on. I'm going to be taking all of that off and just having the birds. So I managed to get 3 of those. Which is in that bag, so that's 3 of those. I don't need to get the other 2 out. Also managed to get some black gloss paper. Spectrum paper. 25 sheets of black. Oh, my drink. I need that. I'm thirsty. Oh, and these are the skulls I got out of the machine. But wait and see. Wait and see what I'm going to do with them. There was 2. There we go. The rest of the bits I gave to Julie what I won. So that's those. And then this is the last bag. So hopefully I might get this in. How long have I got? No, it's nearly finished. How long have I got? 50. Oh, wait a minute. I'll be back.